Who's that? Who's here? I know who you are. All right, let me start this live chat over here. Let me see some. Okay, got my chat up. What my hair doing? What my hair doing? It's doing something, I guess. Or whatever. Come on in, come on in. Let me see. Go ahead and make sure everybody got the link. Give them a couple more minutes. Let's get a little shuffle going. If you are here, please make sure that you like the video. Put some respect on the YouTube algorithm, please, and thank you. So we can have some more people here for the lunch break every day. The chat is open, yes. You should be able to chat using the chat emoji at the bottom of the screen. Just click it and it should bring up the live chat. Do you see that? See? There you go. All right, so I guess I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes to get in here. 12:05, I guess, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. Everyone else is gonna have to just catch that playback. Yeah. Grand Rising or whatever. All right. Send your girl the link, Nash. If she awake, she could catch it. If not, she could catch the playback. Hey, girl. Rise and grind. All right. If you're here, please go ahead and like the video. It really helps the algorithm. It lets YouTube know that you like this content and will push it to other people who may like this content as well. All right. Please and thank you so much. And if you are here, please go ahead and say hello in the chat. Let me know that you're here. I want to know who's here. Hi. I don't know why Whitney Houston is in my head right now. I'm your baby tonight. I don't know. Maybe that's going to be a message for someone. I'm not sure. I'm your baby tonight. All right, it's 3 people watching right now. Thank y'all. But I only have to like. Somebody didn't like. Please like. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. All right. So, hello, Grand Rising, and welcome to the Lunch Break Breakdown. All right. So today's daily energy, as seen on all of my other social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the things then, was a similar energy to, I believe it was Monday's energy. We have the Lovers in reverse coming out yet again. And when the Lovers comes out in reverse, this means that there is something in your life, whether it's a relationship, whether it is a habit, an environment, that is not in alignment with your values, with your goals. It could be a distraction from your goals, okay? So the previous energy was that you needed to cut these things off in order to grow. So the way I interpreted this energy today is that you've done the thing is done. And because of that, we have the Father of Sticks and the Garden. The Garden is the World card. Hi, Fitchy. The Garden is the World card, okay? So because you've done what was necessary for your own growth, you are now hitting a milestone. You have now reached some type of completion. This is not to say that this is the finish line, you're done, but this is a major point in your process, in your success, in your growth, okay? So all that to say, keep on doing what you're doing because you're making tremendous progress. Continue to cut away things in your life that are not serving you, that are distracting you from the things that you're trying to achieve. All right? So the quote of the day, the quote that I've chosen for today is by George Bernard. This quote says, "Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything." So give yourself a pat on the back and a hand clap because you've made the necessary change in your life to make progress. There are some people right now who are just stagnating because they're refusing to let go of things that do not serve them. So, I mean, that's their business. But we did the thing. I did the thing. Did you do the thing? Because the thing had to get done. All right. So, anywho, that is the quote of the day. We're going to move on into the readings by sign, after which point we will do the super chat. So, if you have a question that you would like to ask pertaining specifically to yourself, not the collective, you can send a super chat and it will show up on the screen. Hi, how are you? And it will show up on the screen and I will answer that after we go through the signs, okay? So super chats are welcome. They greatly help the channel. But yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to start with Aries, of course. Maybe one of these days I'll like go backwards so you don't have to wait till, I go through all of them. Some of y'all are Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorns. All right. So what is the advice for Aries today? What is the advice for Aries today? What is the advice for Aries? All right, so Aries, you may, we have the 5 of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so you may be in a state where you are really conflicted about how to make progress, okay? You just don't know what thing to do, which way to go. Aries, the advice here is to take your time, write things out, plan things out. The Knight of Pentacles energy is slow and steady energy. It's about making progress gradually. Well, yeah. So if you all have different, well, everyone has different signs in their chart, okay? Different placements in their chart. So even though you may be an Aries sun, you could have Gemini in your chart, Capricorn in your chart, just different placements. So you will resonate with some of the messages for other signs, okay? So if it resonates with you, take the message, all right? This is advice by sign, but that doesn't mean that you can't benefit from that same. Come on, Aries rising, that you can't benefit from that same advice. Okay. Yeah. So Aries, take your time, plan your work your plan, and that will help you stay out of confusion mentally. Okay. It'll help you focus in on the goals that you're trying to accomplish step by step. All right, so next we're going to do Taurus. Yeah, the same. We're going to do Taurus. What advice do we have for Taurus? Too many. Okay, well, that one fell. All right, Taurus. We have the Two of Swords and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups energy, because I'm psychic, I be knowing. The Queen of Cups energy is very emotionally balanced. This is a card of pouring into yourself, pouring into others. But the Queen of Cups always leaves enough for herself. She only pours the excess. She doesn't deplete herself emotionally. We also have the Two of Swords here. So needing to make a head over heart decision. Taurus, you may be among the group who needs to cut some things out in your life, but you may be, you earth signs, just so loyal, just so loyal. So you may be struggling with maybe a connection that you know is not healthy, that you know needs to go, but because of your loyalty and your love for this person, it makes it difficult to cut it out, even though you know it would better serve you to do it. Like you may be struggling to see growth and to make progress in life because of your loyalty to the people that you love, even if those people are detrimental to you and to your success. So, Taurus, your advice today is to make a head over heart decision, to cut out the things that are not serving you, because you're in the end only hurting yourself. You're obstructing your own progress. Okay. So, even if you need a minute to work it out, at least think seriously about what needs to go. All right. Gemini, fellow Geminis, what is the advice for the gang? What is the advice for my fellow Geminis? If you all are here, please like the video. It puts some respect on the algorithm and it lets YouTube know that people like this and they want to see more of this and they should push this. Thank you, Fitchy. All right, Geminis, girl. So we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about worry. This is about anxiety. This is about sleeplessness, all right? Insomnia, if you will. Along with the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for progress and expansion. That even resonates for me. Like, don't feel attacked, Fitchy, because I be attacking myself. So the Nine of Swords energy is like really stressing, being very much in your head about, when things are going to work out, when your ships are going to come in, when are you going to see the rewards from all of your effort, from all of your hard work. Okay. Gemini, the advice here, knock it off. Knock it off. Because you cannot, let me drag myself right now. You cannot manifest from a place of worry. Okay? You cannot worry about what you do not have. Stressing over the situation will not make the situation happen faster or progress faster. I believe it was yesterday's advice that was about, yesterday's energy was about manifestation. Like the things that you think about show up in your physical world. Okay. So if you're always worrying, you're going to bring about more things to worry about. Okay. So Gemini, cut it out. All right. Just continue to focus on those things that you are trying to bring into your life, and focus on the way that you're going to feel when these things come in. Be in that energy of those things. If you're waiting for money, be in the energy of money. I feel so rich. I'm so abundant. Like I'm gonna need to get another bank account because this thing is overflowing. I can't even put no more money in it. It's too much. All right. So be in that energy, not the energy of worry. Cancer, where you at though? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What is the advice for Cancer? Okay, Cancer. We have two major arcana showing up for you. We have the Fool card with the Hangman energy. So the Fool card is all about taking a leap of faith. This is about being optimistic. This is about a new cycle beginning. All right. So the Garden card in the daily energy, this is completion. This is the very last card in the Fool's journey. All right. This is the end of the book. The Fool's card is the beginning of a new book. All right. The Hangman energy here is about surrender, freedom, martyrdom, release. Okay. So the advice for you today, Cancer, is to surrender to the new beginning, to the new chapter. It's okay for the old to end. All right. The old for you could have been a comfort zone. That's where you were comfortable. But guess what happens when you're comfortable? You don't experience growth. You only experience growth when you are not comfortable. So this new beginning could be pushing you into a uncomfortable place, but it's going to be a place where you flourish because you're going to be forced to adapt to the new beginning. Okay? So embrace this new beginning. Release your need to control whatever is happening in your life and just allow for a new chapter to begin. Okay? Leo is up next. Leo. What is the advice for Leo? What is the advice for Leo? All right. So, Leo, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles coming out in that order. So, the 10 of Pentacles represents completion. This is stability for your family, financial stability. This is also like established foundations, being able to take care of everything and everyone with the money you make, with the life that you've provided. However, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a card of manifestation as well. This is a new financial beginning, new beginning and stability. So this can represent a lot of different things. This could be like going into a new relationship that's really stable, loyal, things like that. But for you, Leo, I'm really getting the energy of money. So it feels like you're your life is pretty stable, but you're looking for more. You're looking for that Ace of Pentacle, that new Pentacle to show up in your life. Hi, Tamia. How are you? Um, I really feel like with this advice, it's telling you to go for it. It's telling you to go ahead and pursue a new opportunity that is coming towards you, and know that you are protected. 10 and 1 is 11. That is, you know, angel number, a master number of divine like protection, and your angels telling you that they got you. So go forth and go after those new opportunities, okay? Don't be afraid to, just because of where you currently are, you're stable. Go ahead and take the risk, all right? Go after that new pinnacle. All right. Leo, that was Leo. Okay, Virgo. Hi, if you all are here, please make sure that you like the video. It lets YouTube know that people watch this content and people like this content and would like to see more of this content. And they will push this content and I will appreciate it. All right, so Virgo, what is the advice for Virgo? Virgo, what's preventing you from making progress right now is because of the Two of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Cups. All right. So the Two of Swords in the reverse is knowing that there's something that needs to be cut away in your life, that there's something that needs to be removed. For me, this is a card of willful ignorance. Okay. And then the Ten of Cups, happiness. What I feel like with these energies is that I feel like you're being delusional. Sorry. I feel like you're being delusional. I feel like you want to live in this energy of like, everything's all right, everything is okay, this is fine, like we're good, because you don't want to see, you don't want to take off this blindfold to see that everything is not all right. Okay? That, like, this gives me like you're in a relationship with someone and they may generally the energy may generally be okay, but they do this one or two things that is extremely toxic and extremely detrimental, and instead of acknowledging that these people are doing this, you're like, oh, it's fine, like you don't want to stir the pot, like you don't want to create any drama, but it's not even you that's creating the drama, like they're the problem. So rather than acknowledge it, you just ignore it so you don't have to, do the hard thing, which is making them, take accountability for the things that they're doing. So yeah, the advice for you, Virgo, is you got to come up out of that energy. You can't be willfully ignorant. You can't just ignore what is hurting you because everything else in the connection is generally okay. Like, you shouldn't settle for what is okay. If you are not happy in a connection, if you are being abused in any way, or taken for granted in any way, then you shouldn't just accept that. So your advice today, Virgo, is to do the hard thing. Okay? Come up out of that willful ignorance. All right? Libra. Libra. What is the advice for the Libras? See, that's in a card. Ten of Swords trying to show itself. All right. Libra. What is the advice for Libra? What is is the advice for Libra? Girl. See, some of y'all is struggling. Some of y'all is struggling with the cutoff. You know, y'all need to do the cutoff, okay? Libra, we have the death card. The death card is about life, death, paradigm. This is about renewal and transition. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. That 10 of Pentacles energy is about stability. All right. So there is something that needs to be ended in your life as well. I don't know if this is the Mercury retrograde energy, but a lot of people are coming back around right now. And some of you all may be just accepting them back, even though they are removed from your life previously for a reason. You all are welcoming them back into your life, even though they may have been obstructing your progress. Okay? Libra, y'all need to cut it. Y'all need to let whatever this is, even if it's not a person, if it's a habit, if it's a mindset, you need to let this go, because what you're doing is preventing yourself from getting that 10 of Pentacles, from having that stability in your life, from gaining that financial reward, or just, stability in general. You got to let these go, let these things go. All right. That's the only way that you're going to see transformation in your life. I know it'd be hard, y'all. Some of us is just, we love hard. We love who we love. And, we just don't want to hurt anybody. But at the end of the day, if you're hurting yourself, is it worth it? If you're the one who continues to suffer in these connections, is it worth it? All right, Scorpio. It's your turn, Scorpio. It is your turn, Scorpio. All right. Too many. Yeah, you can book personals at SavySentient.com, but after the signs, I am going to do super chats. So you can send super chats for a reading as well. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, as well as the Three of Wands. So Scorpio, you want expansion. You want growth. You want whatever you've been planning for to work out. You want to see some results. Okay. However, you have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. All right. Now, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, she lacks confidence. She can be envious. She can be jealous. All right. In the upright, she's very positive. Okay. She is very charismatic. People are drawn to her. She is powerful. She is a creator. Okay. Definitely a master of manifestation. But in the reverse, you lack the confidence to bring in the things that you need or you want or that you desire, that you've been working for. You lack the confidence to make those things come to you. Okay? You don't see your own power. You don't see what you're capable of. And that is what is obstructing your progress right now. Because you don't realize who you are and what you're capable of. So that's what's preventing you from seeing these ships from coming in and seeing this expansion. So for you, Scorpio, I feel like what you're needing to cut out is not a person per se, but it is a mindset. It is self-doubt. It is lack. It is disbelief in who you are. You're preventing yourself from progressing because you don't have faith in yourself. And this said, stop it. Knock it off. All right? So let that mindset go. Pour into yourself, love on yourself, hype yourself. Surround yourself with people who will hype you. That could be part of your issue too. You could be surrounded by people who are telling you that you're not this and you're not that and you can't do this, and you're believing it. And you're believing it. Okay? Sag. If you don't know, you better find out. If you don't know, you better find out. All right, Sag, what is the advice for Sag? That Three of Wands is coming back out. What's up with the progress? We have the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords. So Sagittarius, master number 33 may be significant for you. If you're not aware of master number 33, please do a Google search. Check it out. All right. But the Three of Wands, again, card of expansion, waiting for your ships to come in. This is also a card of travel. But we have it with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is in the reverse, healing. The things that have hurt you, the things that have not served you, you freed yourself from them. And it is because of this, because you are healing, that you are going to see your expansion. That's what's going to help bring in your happiness and all the things that you desire. It's because you have let go, or if you haven't yet, you need to let go of the things that hurt you so that you can bring forth the things that you desire and that you deserve. Okay, so definitely healing, if you're not already healing, is the advice here. Heal from the things that hurt you. Let go of the things that hurt you, of the pain that you still hold, because that's what's going to bring forth your progress. Okay. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, it's your turn. What is your advice? What is the advice for Capricorn? I see the lovers trying to show themselves. Aw. Five of Cups. What else we got for Capricorn? Five of Cups with Five of Cups, and then they're like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. No, we're going to talk about it, Capricorn. Give me that other card. That's too many cards. Now you want to talk too much. All right. So I think the Three of Cups came out in the reverse, but I'm not sure. Okay. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to take it in the reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Chariot. We have that doesn't have to be love. Okay. So yes, cups do represent love energy, but cups also represent spirituality. They also represent creativity, love on yourself, pouring into yourself. So it's not all just, like romantic love all the time. All right. So don't be acting like that. All right. So Five of Cups. Five of Cups is representative of crying over spilled milk, the things that no longer serve you, that you've lost, things that you cannot fix or get back, still crying and worrying about those things while not realizing that you still have more opportunities ahead of you. Okay. Then we also have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So the Three of Cups can represent fake friends in the reverse. Fake friends in the reverse. Like community that has possibly fallen apart, friendships that have fallen apart, relationships that have fallen apart. Of course, if you all watch tarot, then you know that it can also represent third-party situations, infidelity, things like that. With it in the reverse, though, anytime you see a cup in the reverse, it's like whatever is in the cup is being poured out. Okay, so there may have been for you situations, friendships that you had to cut off or that ended, but they ended in a way that was regretful for you. Okay, so they ended in a way that maybe caused you some type of pain. Um, like I said, it could be fake friends. So maybe you found out like people were not reciprocating your energy. You're like talking highly of them. So and so is the greatest. Da, 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 da. But on the flip, when you're not around, they're like, yo, let me tell y'all about Capricorn, man. Like lying on you, whatever. So you may be dealing with some type of regret here. And in the traditional deck, the Five of Cups, there's three cups that are knocked over, which would be the same as the Three of Cups, again, being knocked over. Um, so I'm feeling like you need to let go of all of the regret behind these situations that didn't work out, these situations um, that are damning to you, and focus on the two cups that you have left standing up. Now, Two of Cups energy is partnership, soulmate energy, relationships that are reciprocal, that are equally beneficial. Focusing on those kind of things are what's going to help you progress, Capricorn. So let go of what didn't work out. Screw them. Screw them people. Focus on the connections that you still have, that are still blossoming, that still have great potential, and the possible new connections that you can make as well. All right. That's what's going to help you progress, making connections with people who are like you and have similar goals. Okay. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Down day, Aquarius. Is anyone here, Aquarius? Okay. What is the advice for Aquarius? Advice for the Aquarius. Interesting. So we have the King of Wands, which is a master of creation, a master of the things that he's passionate about. So like if he's a artist, like he's an exceptional artist, like he can teach it, or he runs an art institute or something like that. With the Knight of Cups, now the Knight of Cups is making an offer of love, of creativity, of spirituality, things like this. I kind of feel like with this message for Aquarius, you're needing to, in order to make progress, I feel like you're needing to maybe shop around your ideas, make offers to other people. Let me get one more card for Aquarius. Some of you all need to lean into your spirituality. Yeah. To get the things that you want, that you need, that you desire. All right. I really feel like this is an energy of manifestation for Aquarius. Okay. So the King of Wands, he's a master manifester, master in creation. The Knight of Cups is like taking action towards spirituality, creativity, and creation. Love as well. But this could be like the things that you love. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love. To bring forth your abundance, to bring forth the things that are going to make you happy. All right. So for you, Aquarius, the way that you're going to see progress is by manifesting it, by creating it, by making opportunities for yourself, not waiting for opportunities to show up. But you're the one who needs to make the opportunities show up. You're the one who maybe needs to offer other opportunities to other people, get people on your team. That's the way that you're going to see progress and abundance, by making things happen, not by waiting for them to be offered to you. Okay? So Pisces is last. Oh, that's okay. Hey, Key. All right. Pisces is last. All right. And that's coming out in reverse, whatever it is. Same energy. And this like makes so much sense. Is it just the water signs that are struggling with cutting people off? It was water signs and I think Virgo. If the price is way too high, you need to cut it. Period. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, but the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and teamwork, but like it's in the reverse. So there are some collaborations that are not working out, that are not serving you, that need to go. The Nine of Wands card, this is the wounded warrior. This is resilience, but you're continually seeing bumps in the road and bumps in the road and bumps in the road when it comes to this collaboration that you are working with. So it seems like if all you see is problems from a situation, then maybe the situation is the problem. And it's time to let that thing go. All right. Because you're being distracted by constantly having to deal with problems, and you cannot focus on that finish line, because every time you're this close to that finish line, now your attention has to be averted to deal with whatever that problem is. It seems like the connection is the problem itself, right? So instead of continually entertaining this connection, cut it off and build new connections that actually grow you and serve you. In the upright, the Three of Pentacles energy is three different energies with three different talents, all working together to meet a common goal. In the reverse, we're not meeting no goals. What are we meeting? There's no progress being made here. So clearly the issue is the connection itself. So Pisces, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Yeah, cut it. So that's that on the signs, y'all. If that resonates, let me know how in the comments below. But let's move on into the super chats. If any of you all have any questions that you would like to ask now, you can send a super chat and I will answer them for you. If you don't feel comfortable asking on this forum, understandable, you can book personal readings. I still have some slots open for the flash sale. All of the readings are half off with the exception of mediumship. I'm going to have to do full price on the mediumship. That's exhausting. All right. But yeah, if you would like to book a personal reading, SavySentient.com. I will put that in the description box below once the live is completed with the coupon code README. Explanation point. All right. So I don't see any super chats, so we'll go ahead and move on to the question or the food for thought. You might want to write this down. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just run it back. I don't know. So the food for thought says, what have you released from your life and what kind of effect has it had on your life? Is there anything in your life that also needs to be released? Take a moment to ponder that. Take a day to ponder that. But after you ponder, if you find that there's still some things that need to go, then go ahead and let them go. You don't want to cut off your own abundance by holding on to things that don't serve you. That's ghetto. All right. So that's all I have for you all today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate you all being here. If you know anyone who can benefit from this content, please send them my channel. I'm going to be doing this every day at noon, Monday through Friday. And I would appreciate if you all, send a friend, you know? You're very welcome. All right. So that's all I have for you all for now. Until the very next time I read for you all, I am wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next live. Also, before I go, if you are an Aquarius, there's a birthday reading at 5 p.m. premiering just for you all and nobody else. It's just for you. Okay. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good day. Bye.